Kepa Arrizabalaga is used to things happening fast. At age 23, he had made 53 La Liga appearances when Chelsea made him the world's most expensive goalkeeper in summer 2018. Athletic Bilbao finished a modest 16th place that season. Kepa had one international cap for Spain, earned in a 5-0 friendly win over Costa Rica. Despite possessing more potential than proven pedigree, the Blues handed him a 7-year contract in a remarkable show of faith for a club famed for its capriciousness. Just 2 years later, Kepa is losing the battle to save his Chelsea career as head coach Frank Lampard harbors mounting doubts over whether he will ever become robust enough to form the first line of defence in a Premier League title-winning team. With Edouard Mendy's imminent £20 million arrival from Stade Rennes, and Willy Caballero trusted to play in the cup competitions, is it already too late? There are precious few examples of goalkeepers who recover from the position Kepa finds himself in now. Some sympathy should exist given the dramatic trajectory of his career thrust immediate expectations on a player palpably yet to fully mature. Stream ESPN FC Daily on ESPN+, US only. Predict results in ESPN's English Soccer Pick'em. Kepa was twice dropped for Caballero toward the end of last season, but Lampard's faith in restoring him to the No.1 position has not been rewarded. He failed to get down to a low shot from distance from Leandro Trossard in their opening game, though Chelsea won that game 3-1. However, his woeful attempted clearance, with his team down to 10 men, gifted Sadio Mane the opening goal in Liverpool's 2-0 win at Stamford Bridge on Sunday. It feels significant these days that Kepa's price tag was not the product of negotiations between two clubs. Athletic put an €80 million £73, 5 meters release clause into Kepa's contract to essentially ward off interest from Real Madrid, aiming to prevent a young talent born in the Basque town of Ondarroa and developed entirely through the Bilbao academy from leaving on the cheap. It was Chelsea who decided simply to cut to the chase, paying that fee in the belief comparable business elsewhere made it more palatable, chiefly the £66, 8 meters Liverpool paid Roma for Alisson, which first broke the world record for a goalkeeper that had stood since Juventus paid Parma £32, 6 meters for Gianluigi Buffon in 2001. Yet Alisson is almost exactly 2 years older than Kepa and was much further along in establishing himself for club and country. Prior to Lampard's arrival, Chelsea were so often criticized for short-term thinking, so the willingness to offer a young talent such a long contract should be lauded in one sense. But the concern internally now is that this major judgment call was misguided. The coronavirus pandemic has depressed some elements of the transfer market to the extent that Chelsea would have to take a huge loss to jettison Kepa now. Kepa certainly hasn't helped himself.